Yeah, so the biggest problem is for the bikes and the kit. Generally, we're not ready in January, which is what we need to be to ship them. We have to fly them.
Oh.
So I flew them here and I shipped them back, which is exactly what I did last year. To fly them here is around 10,000 UK pounds for the 4 crates.
Wow.
Which is a lot of money.
Yeah.
To ship them back will be £3,000. So you're going to look at kind of what, $16,000, something like that, to ship here and back again. Flights wise is around £8,000-9,000 again for the 14 of us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean we're already at what, nearly $30,000, and we've only done flights.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean the budget's kind of more around the 60 to 70,000 mark.
Yeah.
It's
insane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not much different for American teams, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah, of course.
Logistically, it's kind of the
Same
yeah,
flights.
I mean, what you said, 14 hours to drive here? I mean,
yeah, I mean, like, our team's not doing it this year, as you probably know, but, you know, it's because it's a $50,000 event.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, and it's still the same for me, even, it's a little bit more for me, but only because of the flying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
one of the biggest
but everybody
things,
flies here, too. And it's, I mean, it's a little bit more expensive, but you'd be surprised, like, going from weird airports to here, you're still looking at $1,000 flights in America.
And like hotels for Daytona. Like we've ended up getting a house because it was a cheaper way of doing it. One of the hotels, which wasn't even a massively good hotel, for 14 of us for like 9 nights was $23,000, $24,000. Mental. Yeah. Absolutely mental. I ended up getting a house, which is really cool for a good,
like an Airbnb.
An Airbnb. I think it's $15,000 at the end. But
So when you compare that to racing in the UK, do you guys stay at the track?
Yeah, so I have my own RV actually. So I have an American RV back in the UK, and I take that everywhere. I live in it. It's my house.
But the crew-wise, logistically speaking, it's
most of them will either stay in hotels or a lot of the riders generally have motorhomes or RVs. But a lot of the guys normally go back to hotels. My guys actually were in hotels last year, but I bought a truck for this year to run my PHR performance outfit out of. So we're going to run a real young lad on Coops' bike from last year. His name's Harrison Desoy. He's only 19 years of age. Ooh. Coops is kind of taking a step back to then be kind of almost a team manager for PHR.
Great.
So we've got 2 young guys. We're doing the mechanicing and the electronics, and then a young guy on the bike. Coops' experience to kind of oversee it all. But I've bought an 18-ton truck, and it's got living in it. So
cool.
They get to stay at the track this time, which I think they both will prefer.
Is an 18-ton truck like an Arctic? Over
there? No. So it's a rigid...
So it's all together.
Yeah, all together. Yeah. So it's not articulated at all.
Okay.
So it's about, what would it be? 13 meters maybe long.
American, please.
American. 38 foot.
Okay. So
about this size.
Yeah, RV size.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
That's cool.
And it's got a back and a living quarter front.
Yeah, so living quarter in the front and then garage in the back.
So something
and
that's
like bunks in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like bigger than the K-Tech rig.
Yeah.
Longer.
Yeah, slightly longer, yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
It's such a different way of doing it. Like nobody stayed. Like if we told our guys in the US that they'd have to stay in the truck with the rest of the guys, it'd be like
no chance.
Game over.
Well, dude, that in BSB that's just life.
Yeah. It depends on the team, I think. It depends on the people. Like, it also depends how old you are. Obviously, some of the older guys are like, I just want a nice, comfy hotel with a bar.
Right? Yeah, I want a mixed grill.
Exactly.
Pint of lager.
Whereas the young guys are kind of like, whatever. Don't really care.
Yeah.